mile, take exit 6B for Indiana 62 West, I-265 West toward I-64, New Albany. Continue on Indiana 62 West for 4 miles. Then turn left onto Brook Street. Turn left onto Brook Street, then your destination will be on the right.
Yeah, all those cars of it. We're here, boss. Yep.
Ask you if you're by yourself.
Oh, no.
I'll just put a little TKO on it.
Yeah, something. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, cool. So he ordered these from Elmar? Or?
Yeah, he ordered them, and then what he told me is that he decided not to do the project anymore. So he had, like, when I went to his house, they were in the box.
You just took them out of the box so you could get them here?
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be sent back.
No, I mean I'll paint them, but I think you told them black.
Yeah, I remember whatever you told me.
Yeah, but because the link I sent you was black, and remember they called.
And I exactly. I literally was like.
But that's all right. Yeah, you told them they were black because she asked you. You said,
right.
So. But it's all right. So anyway, this panel right here, wiper delete. So. You could actually order this without these too, like if you want the lift-off hoods.
Right.
So it's going to look nice. We're going to trim this off, of course. Weld it in, and you'll have that little lip there.
Yeah. Sweet. I love it already.
Yeah.
That's going to look very nice.
And then these.
Yep.
Tack weld them in, grind it down, and then you just put a little bit of Bondo. That way, it saves me a lot of time. And you a lot of labor costs doing these, and these are only $50. I think that's, and they're labeled, and that's the best $50 you can spend from Scott Rod, I think.
I love it.
So then these frame rails here. Now a lot of these, I think they make these for coyote swap cars because when you coyote swap, you can't run the sway bar. So they don't have notches like the SNs do. So I'm gonna have to cut it out to make notches for that. Okay. But in the picture, it actually has them deleted. I didn't even think about it because the SN ones are notched out already. Because the SN ones go down low as well. So we'll have to cut these off, but this will make it better, and then we'll beat this in more and all that.
Yep.
So. But Alan, why don't you go ahead and set that panel up there and show them the cap. You can already see it right there, and it's all mangled up as you can tell. So just that new core support is just going to do the car so much better. You won't be able to tell. We'll put the buck tag back on it. That way everybody can know it's birthday. And then you can see these down here. See how nasty. And so if we put these back on that new core support, it just contaminates everything, and plus you need new rubber anyway. So, and this is banged up down here, so it's just. To do the better thing, just get the new core support, and everything will fit perfect, and you'll never have to worry about rust coming back or nothing like that.
Totally understand. So this shit, like I said, I just ordered. So
yep.
They always say Thursday, because you should probably have it tomorrow at your house.
That's fine.
So.
Yeah. Well, right now we're gonna just go ahead and weld everything back. We can't weld these panels in until we get this on, but we'll go ahead and take that off. We just didn't want to get all dirty. Just figured we'd go eat.
Oh yeah, definitely understandable, man. It's come a long long way in 2 weeks, man.
Yeah.
So, separation anxiety.
Yeah.
But
Brake booster, all that's off. We took the seats out. We just put it back in there. That way we can get on the dash. We took that whole harness out.
it's kind of hard to tell from here. But I'm thinking about maybe having you change these floors.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do them on Bruce. I'm sure that's why you want to do it, because Bruce is doing it. But you can tell somebody messed it up right here.
I have the bracket at home, but I need to powder coat it. But I just want it, like I said, if we want to do everything, just where we at, I just want to do it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I mean, we just come a long way. It looks absolutely disgusting.
But it's a good disgusting.
Yeah.
But
So don't put this
we
on
can go up a
camera.
little bit more.
Put this on camera, man. Hey, it's looking good, man.
Yeah.
Bruce.
We've got brand new Coney struts, or shocks for the back. We got the struts as well. Christmas special right now. We got the red and green going on.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
So,
Merry Christmas, Bruce.
Yeah, his favorite holiday is
Deck
Christmas.
the halls
So
and
that's why- yeah.
fa la la
Brand
la.
new sway bar.
It looks good though.
It looks good. It looks
It's
good.
all new stuff, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
All new, all good.
New gas tank, filler neck, all brand new gas lines, evap lines, everything.
Yeah, I'm buying that too.
Bruce even had NOS, brand new old stock exhaust hangers and brackets.
Wow, with the TKO stamp, I see.
Yeah, I put that on there.
I see that. But you gotta make sure you get your stamp somewhere on the car. I love
Yeah,
it.
little stuff like that.
Yeah,
That way, if
man.
someone finds it in
It
20
look-
years,
right.
like, oh yeah, I remember that.
It looks,
So
it's looking good, man.
Yeah.
This looks good, bro. I mean, real good. It's coming along, man. Bruce, you almost ready, man.
yeah, Bruce didn't want to go all out on it, but once we just started painting stuff and putting stuff in, you can't,
It's hard
mix
not
and
to.
match. You just got to do it all, and
Yeah, it's hard.
so
Look, man, these lines.
yeah.
It looks good. Did you custom these lines or
No, they were pre-bent, but
Pre-bent.
they were a pain in the ass to get through the subframe connectors because they were already on the car. Early 2000s that he got in a swap meet, so that's why he wanted to use them. They're fine. It's just
they'll work?
yeah,
Did you get this?
Like I say,
You get this tank from LMR?
yeah. The tank. We got the tank. I reconditioned the straps, which they sell brand new. I reconditioned this
Got it.
piece because that's an extra $100. We did get a new filler neck, new grommets for the tank, all that lock ring, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You can actually just order the kit from LMR or whatever comes with all of that. So,
Not in the
we upgraded the fuel pump as well while I was out.
I got a
so-
340
Okay.
that I have in the old tank that we just put in it. But then I just decided yesterday, I'm like, I'm gonna pull this out because I don't like the way the tank looks, and we're just gonna do it. Because I'm like, you do all this work and then you got this rust.
Yeah,
here.
well, the tank, you already have it out, and the tank, what's another $200 for all that new, and you'll
Yeah.
never have to worry about it ever
Yeah,
again.
Like that's the thing.
Now, if it was like $1,000, it'd be like, oh, I don't know if I want to do it.
Right.
But just so cheap now that they're getting old. So.
Right.
And that tank's from like 84 to 97. So then 98 to 04.
Yeah, so it's old. But I
Yeah.
mean, just seeing his and how this looks.
Yeah.
I mean, it almost looks like it's powder coated, man. It looks pretty
Yeah.
good. So,
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
yeah, real good work, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll. That's what I'm saying. I think I saw you do that. Like, 'cause that looks absolutely freaking terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
What would it take? What would it cost to take that out? Right? And what if it said KSD? What would that?
Well, the decals will probably run $6.
Mhm.
My buddy can do them. And then you want them like clear coated in there.
Whatever you say
Well, I
looks
mean,
best.
this is like, I think these are laid down probably during powder coating. So, I mean, the brakes are fairly new, so it's honestly, even they're not greasy or nothing, so we could just scuff and repaint them and clear coat them. I mean, probably another 60 to 70 bucks for materials
Okay.
to do it. I mean, you want it black again, I guess?
Yes. What? Sometimes I told you, man. I'm
Yep.
always up for. I just don't want red.
So then I have to grind this down to flush.
Flush. And then you feel still did. Oh no, that other piece come out and that piece go over there.
And it doesn't matter if water gets down there because that's in the cowl like it's supposed to.
So it'll still, so with these pieces in there, it'll still have the line here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it'll be the trim black, semi-black, not clear coated, so it'll look cool. Yeah. I think if we clear coated it with the rest of the panels, it would just look kind of.
No, I was just wondering.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think they sell an actual full piece. So.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, is it? So if it did. Interesting.
So what we can do is I'll paint it black since I didn't paint it, and then we can rivet it with stainless steel rivets if you want. So it'll look cool as hell on the outside.
So you got this right here. That bubble he was talking about is right here. And right there. You got up here, you got this dent right here. I believe the run that he's talking about was on this side.
That's the crow's feet. Needs to be stripped down.
And it's up here too, I believe.
This quarter panel is real wavy.
Right.
Yeah, that
you can't
run
see
is
it
like
because
right
it's a little
there.
dirty.
Yeah,
but
it's just dusty.
It's just dusty, you can't see it.
These water spots are just on here because we pressure washed that engine bay out. But the car really needs to be washed and then dried off properly to actually see everything.
Right.
But you can see this just at the angles, and that's only going to get worse and turn into stuff like that. Then you got all the flaking paint too down here from the fenders being rolled, which is already starting to rust.
Can you take this out? Can you cut this out for? What would you do with
No,
this?
it just needs to be rolled more.
Just roll more?
Yep, and then it needs to be sanded off prime because you already have the panels rusting. And then you got that chip there. I'm not trying to picky. I just want it, you know.
You just call it out what you see, that's all.
I just want it. I want it to be nice.
Man. You're fine, bro. It's all good.
Then all the chips, all the wax just fills in all the chips because it's black, so you can just see that stuff real easy. You got not dirt nibs in the paint, but just improper prep work before it was actually sprayed.
Right.
Not saying I don't get none of that, but
I understand.
it could have been avoided. See, this one actually kind of looks like a crow's foot.
Yeah, it's one.
And you can only see it because all the wax is shoved down in
And then
there.
you got, but right here, bro.
But when you first brought it, there's 100 of these in the middle. Did you actually have this thing painted when you owned it? Or was it before?
No, I didn't. I haven't done any paint work at all.
See, there's a huge lump right there.
Yeah, you know, I already know.
Lump right there, I can feel.
You know, I already know.
A lot of Foxbodies will have
have
it right
that
there.
from the frame twisting a little bit.
Yeah.
Before subframe connectors were put on there, somebody got on it a little bit with whatever.
And see right here, this is the main thing that kind of was like, what the hell are we doing? Look, right here, you got just these were painted over.
Yeah.
This is from previous bodywork. That's actually a chip, but these are clear coated on. They should have been filled in. That's a pinhole. So.
But then when you do shows and you got people like him coming, he's like, "Oh man, I thought this car was nice."
No, let me tell you, the dude that got first place at Carlisle had a Bright Atlantic Blue. I don't think it was a 4-eyed. He won first place best paint. It took me 10 seconds to walk around the car, and I took pictures of every imperfection.
I know there's one over here. Yep. Well, I'm going to backfill it all in. See, since when I put these new panels in here in the back, I just went ahead and drilled them out because I'm going to fill them in from back here. Not in here, so it'll be nice and clean and smooth up here. So I'm going to do it all from the back.
Instead of having to grind those.
Yeah, it'll all be nice and smooth up here. Because this will all be undercoated. You won't see this. This will be, and I'll even smooth this out. So it'll all look really, really good and very professional. My gosh. Good.
All right, this side's
Slide me
out.
that visor though. In case it has to break parking in your face. I'd rather not die.
So he didn't even have to prep or nothing. He just sprays. He's getting paid almost double. Wow. He's fine.
I know it's getting smaller. Once this drops, we can roll, bro.
No, I can't think of whose this is.
Nah, I don't have no maximum of that. Aha! Uh-oh.
I think we might be getting some. That's it.
And there goes one bad court sport. Good job, Tko Resto.
That's a walk-in engine bay.
Look at it. We got the drive-through engine bay.
No, the walkthrough.
Walk-through engine bay, sorry. Can I take your order? All right. Yep.
I'll take some strut tower roast.
Right.
Now, if you're going insane, like he would do, you pour 15 the inside of these while it's off. But yours are fine; they don't do nothing. So we'll
Okay.
do weld through primer on this.
Got you.
You got the hoodie?
Yeah, he did a good job.
He did a good job, man.
We all did a job.
Yeah, and
Brought
another.
another gang member over here.
Dang, man, you're awesome. All I did was.
I feel
I feel like I ain't done much today now.
I want
And
it
it'll
all.
make putting those panels in so much easier for me because everything will line up.
Oh, that's all.
I had like a gap like that there. I was like, I can't.
Well, that's what I want to hear because, like I told him, I don't know if it was because of the fender or what, but on this side, obviously, this is where all the stuff was. This fender sat out just a little bit this way on
Right.
this side.
Right.
And I always rubbed on this side. No matter how much adjustments we did, this side, I'm always rubbing. It's always something, bro. Like that side, no problem. But this side, it was always an issue, man. So, like to see this, I'm gonna be honest, like, I get real emotional, real all over the car. Outside of that, I don't cry. But I never thought I'd be this far into it. Like when I started earlier this year, man, I just thought, but to be here now and to see this, man, like, cause this thing, like, I was damn near in tears when I recognized that this thing was shot, bro. You
You
know,
definitely
so-
needed it. So, I mean, yeah, it looks rough right now, but it's doing it.
Oh, but this
all
is
well.
how you get there. It's like this surgery, man. You know, and this
Oh,
is how
it
you
is,
get there,
it
bro.
is. Operations.
Like, operations, so
This is how you get the first place trophy. Doing all this.
this is how you
Not
do it.
skipping steps.
See? Always know that. So for everybody that's trying to figure out what it is that I'm doing, I got the best in the business doing it. Got the best in the business taking care of it. So I'm coming for all y'all next year. Thank you.